And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Finally we are now in the top pick video. This is the games that I have prepared you guys for this week. But before we start guys, the champions! So for all the newcomers here and maybe for people that don't know what is happening, I always do something like this when we had a beautiful week as we did before. I have hit every single banker, and whenever I hit every banker for that week, I do this kind of celebration. So this is, I want to show you what we did in the last pick video. You can always check it for yourself guys. So this was the first one, second one, third one. This was the big value one. This was the odds of 4.1 or something like that, just so you know guys. Draw double chance on Rams against PSG, just so you know. So even the big value pick came in. Then this was the fourth one. This was a regular pick guys, so it's not a banker. This is the fifth one, and this is the sixth one. So 6 bankers all came in, and one big value pick of Reims draw double chance against PSG. So very beautiful week for us guys. The last week we finally did all so good in the Champions League. All the bankers in Champions League also came in. You can check it that for yourself also guys, so I'm not lying. So I'm very happy for that guys. But now we are focusing on present, and the present is we are dealing with these games that I have prepared for you. So what I have for you guys here, I kinda have these 8 games. The first one is right away kinda a big value one, a big value pick. So we have Bournemouth against Liverpool. Bournemouth is just unbelievable guys. Look what they are doing. So like last almost 15 games, they are undefeatable. They played against Nottingham Forest, destroyed them. They played against Newcastle, destroyed them. They played against Chelsea, a draw. So it's not like they played with some bad teams. They played with some very good teams, and they are not losing anything. They destroyed United 3-0. Yes, United is terrible, but I want to just show you how they are winning and drawing and stuff like that. Now the biggest kind of test for them is of course Liverpool, but I think Bournemouth can. I'm gonna go far, and I think even Bournemouth can win against Liverpool at home. So what my bet is gonna be? Obviously, I'm not gonna go with Bournemouth to win, but draw double chance on Bournemouth as a big value pick right away, guys. This is just too Gucci odds to not take them. So I'm going right away. Draw double chance on Bournemouth against Liverpool, and it's gonna be a big value pick, because odds are I think 2.15, something like that. It's over 2, so you know whenever the odds are over 2, we go with the big value one. This is a big value one. If you don't want to risk it guys here, don't play this game, but I don't think Liverpool gonna win this game guys. That is for the first one. Then we have the first banker of ours. It's Barcelona against Alaves. Alaves, very decent team. In the last 5 games they only lost 1, so Barcelona really need to be careful. But because of these very bad results lately of Barcelona, I expect Barca to start with a winning train. Literally I expect 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row from Barcelona. Like, play them every single week. So I'm gonna go with them. Barcelona to win, banker, simple as it is guys. So Barca to win, banker. Not gonna complicate it, easy as it is. Then I have put Fenerbahce. We are kind of little back to Turkey. We did not play Fener for kind of long time. But I think Fener are also they are kind of in the 4 wins in a row kind of little train, and I think they still have a desire, and I think they still do think in their minds they can catch Galatasaray. They're gonna have a fight between each other, of course, in league also. So if they win that, they're only 3 points behind, so they are still in the race. Therefore, I think Fener to win banker. It is gonna also be a banker. So Fener to win, I think definitely a way to go, guys. I'm taking it and I'm giving that to you. If you, as I said, guys, you know how the title of my video is. My picks. It's your final touch. At the end of the day, guys, you pick the games that you like. Anyway, after that one, we have Rennes against Strasbourg. This is one of my picks that I don't know if this game is a bait, so I wanna just mention that first because we have Rennes that have 5 losses here in a row with 2.15 odds, and we have Strasbourg that have 4 or like 3 wins and 2 draws and a win. This was a penalty win in the cup, so I don't count this. So they have 3 wins and 1 draw. I'm gonna show you the tables also, just so you know what I'm saying. So we have Rennes here. They kinda, yes, need points very much, but they are in a disaster form. And we have Strasbourg that keep in mind, guys, they played 1-1 against Marseille at Marseille home. Look at this, guys. At Marseille home, Marseille is second. So they played 1-1 with them. They won against Lille. Lille that got destroyed, that they destroyed 6-1 Feyenoord. Lille at home is destroying anyone, guys. Strasbourg managed to win against them also. So Strasbourg, very, 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 very good. So that's why I do not understand these odds. How can they put 3.4 on Strasbourg and 2.10 on Rennes? Like, come on, guys. So for me, draw double chance on Strasbourg as a banker, guys. I don't know if it's a bait. Maybe you should, guys, skip this one, but I have to give this because this is just hitting my eyes so bad. It's unbelievable. So draw double chance on Strasbourg banker, guys. That is the third banker that I'm giving you here, guys. So draw double chance on Strasbourg, guys. Here it is. Then we have the derby. Arsenal against Manchester City, guys. So I'm gonna give you this here 2 picks. I think City, even with these results, in a terrible place. We saw that in this Champions League also. They could even lose. When they managed to get 1-1, Bruges could easily score again very fast. Easily. And I think if they did score there, I think they would kill Manchester City. Like, even, I know City is a giant, they can come back and stuff like that. But City just to score and like 5 minutes or 2 minutes after to again to concede, I think it would be too much for City. And I don't think City would recover from that. But anyways, now they are playing against Arsenal. Keep in mind, guys, this Arsenal, if you don't remember, I'm gonna just mention you. Last game, when these 2 opponents fight with each other, Arsenal was leading 2-1 at Manchester City place. They got early red card in the first half, and they managed to hold the lead for the entire second half. And literally in last seconds of the second half, it's like 95th minute, it was 2-2. So very late goal from Manchester City. They had 1 player more for 50 minutes. And in that game, if you remember, Haaland came to some of the players and said, stay humble. Like, so I think Arsenal gonna be so pumped for this game. It's unbelievable. If Saka was also not injured here, I think Arsenal would destroy them. Actually, I do think. But because Saka is not playing, I'm gonna be a little bit careful here. And I'm gonna give you draw double chance on Arsenal banker, guys. And my second pick for a little bit more odds is Arsenal winner. How this bet win? The bet is no draw win on Arsenal. That means if draw happens, you get your money back. And the odds are 1.5 are the odds. So I don't know how to express it. So second pick is Arsenal win, no draw. 1.5 odds. So that means without draw, I'm gonna put this is something like this. I hope you guys understand what I wanted to say here. So if draw happens in Arsenal and City game, if draw happens here, you get your money back with this bet. But draw double chance is 1.3 and this is 1.5. So yeah, it's a little bit kind of riskier bet, but it gives you 1.5 odds, if you know what I mean. So I just want to give you these two bets because I actually played them both, just so you know, guys. So that is for this game, guys. I hope I explained this game good enough. After that, we have Bayer Leverkusen against Hoffenheim. I think Leverkusen are gonna start winning here now in the row. Yes, they had this last draw against Leipzig, but they managed to concede in kind of late minutes. They were leading 2-1. But I do think Hoffenheim is nothing special, as you see here, and they are still in a fight with Bayern. So I think Bayern Leverkusen to win. Leverkusen to win. Bunker is good to take here. After that, we have another derby, but this time in Italy. It's Milan against Inter. So here, guys, there is a couple of stuff I wanna mention. First one, Milan is only 3 points behind. Inter is 3 points behind Napoli, as you see here. But Inter have 1 game less, so they are still, if they win, in the same amount of points as Napoli. So the battle is very open. On the other hand, Milan is kind of on a terrible place. They are 34. The Champions League spots is 39, so they have 5 points less. Very, very hard times for them. Also, a big stuff to mention is, you obviously, guys, you probably know already, or if you don't know, I favor Inter to win this Serie A. And based on last two games, keep in mind Milan won. So both of last 2 games Milan won. Whenever I see team winning 2 times in a row in a big battle, I always like to go on the other. It's like, let's go with Nadal Djokovic, for example. Whenever you see, or whatever, Nadal, Federer, or you can name all the big stuff or big players going toe to toe. When you have a team like Milan winning 2 times in a row, I always expect the other guy to come back, especially since, let's face it, guys, Inter is stronger than Milan. Let's go with kind of logic. I know football is not just logic, but we go with this kind of information. So Inter is logically and realistically better than Milan. Milan got last 2 wins in a row, and all of this stuff is just pointing on Inter for me to get something. So draw double chance on Inter is a easiest bet of my life. I hope it cash in. But anyways, I'm gonna go draw double chance on Inter as a banker, guys. That's how confident I am. As I said, Inter is just a monster. They even they played Champions League also as Milan, but Milan had 1 player less. I think Milan played I think Milan have used a lot more players than the Inter has, because Inter had the early lead, 1 player more. It was a red card for Monaco, so I think Inter could rest players a lot earlier. Also, just so you know, guys, since this is Milan and Inter, keep in mind they are playing at same stadium. So whenever team is like home or away, there is no home and away in these 2 teams, because both of these teams are playing at their stadium, guys. So just have that in mind. It's not like Inter is playing away against Milan, that Milan have any kind of advantage here. So they are playing at San Siro, same stadium, guys. Anyways, as I said, that is my I think 6th banker. So it was 1 big value and 6 banker, and this is the last banker, guys. Estrella against Benfica. Not much to say here. Benfica just won in Champions League against Juventus. They need points very much. I even went for Benfica draw double chance because I knew they have something to go for. Juventus, it was same for them if they win or not. So I'm very glad for that also. And as you see here, they lost last match. So I expect Benfica to come back and fight against Sporting here. And Benfica to win banker, guys, simple as it is. So Benfica to win banker, simple as it is, guys. So anyways, that's pretty much it. You have, guys, 7 bankers, 1 big value pick. Choose whatever you like, guys. Don't forget again to like, share, and subscribe. Best of luck for you guys for this weekend. I hope you get and cash big, guys. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Whatever you wanna, you can ask me in the comments, guys. Thank you for your time, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.